Well, we're live here in downtown Hazard. You can see the snow continues to fall. We're approaching around 3 inches of snowfall already, and it's coming down at a moderate pace. And it's going to continue to do so for quite some time. Still on track, no changes to the snowfall forecast of around 10 to 15 inches of snow, and that includes here in downtown Hazard. And there's something interesting going on Pinpoint Doppler. You can see the snow covers the entire state of Kentucky, but there's a smaller band down towards the south and east that's starting to push just north of Harlan County. So it's moving from Letcher, from Whitesburg on over westward into near Hyden. And band is slowly pushing to the north and will eventually move into downtown Hazard. This is a band of some heavy snowfall. We're going to see where this band eventually stops, because there's going to be a point where this band that's moving northward will stop, and that's where it's going to continue to dump heavy snow for an extended period of time. And that's where we'll likely see the highest snowfall totals out of this storm system. Brandon Robinson and Shane Smith, they are both in the Weather Center working pretty hard back there, and they have some updates on some of the snow reports from other locations across eastern Kentucky. Brandon?
That's right. We're continuing to watch all of these snow reports come in, and so far, some of the bigger ones I've seen, I saw a report of 7 inches over into parts of Breathitt County a little while ago. I've seen several reports of 5 inches coming in from across the area. Reports are starting to come in from Southwest Virginia. They're not great reports yet, an inch or two in some areas, but we're getting anywhere from, let's see, just read a couple off. There's one out of Flemingsburg, which is kind of north of us, but there's 6 inches for them. Burning Springs over in Clay County, they're showing 4 inches. We're also seeing 3 inches plus in Pike County, 4 inches in parts of Johnson County. So we're going to continue to see a very active scene as we zoom out and go back over to live Pinpoint Doppler radar. You see all of the snow will continue all day long. It's a big band going all the way back out past St. Louis, back out into parts of central Missouri, and all this is going to continue to push this way. Here's what we can expect. We're going to continue to see heavy snow area-wide throughout the afternoon. Could see those snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour. These snow squalls will continue throughout the evening, and some areas are going to get close to, or most areas are actually going close to a foot, and some areas could overachieve that. And we're going to watch that throughout the day to see if our totals will hold. Right now, it looks like they will. We're seeing some of those webcams real quick, show you across the area. UVA-wise, very much snow covered, got about 2 inches on the ground there. I got a report out of Wise a few minutes ago from the National Weather Service over in Charleston and Morristown. Some of those showing up there. Again, near whiteout conditions at Jackson on the weather came to the National Weather Service. And take you to the traffic cams. These roads are in bad shape. Look at I-75, one of the most heavily traveled roads in the state of Kentucky. Snow covered, desolate, and that's the way we want it to be. We want people to stay at home, want them to stay off the roads. Snow totals one more time. We're going to continue to see these be a big factor for us today. This is from now until 7 o'clock Tuesday, storm total. So 8 to 12 inches generally for most of the area, 10 to 15 for that swath right there from Pikeville out towards Somerset. And again, that's kind of the bullseye for where we talked about the heaviest bands of snow we're setting up. That's what Brandon Orr was talking about a few minutes ago. And down south, down toward Middlesboro, where you could mix in a little bit of sleet if the temperatures get warm enough, a general 4 to 8 inches. But again, we're going to be watching this all day long and keeping you posted. We're going to take a break at noon for WKYT News at noon here on our sister station, but we will be back at 12:30 with another update. And of course, we're updating social media. We're updating WINT.com, and we will be with you throughout the day with winter storm coverage.